Hello again, everyone. How's it going? Happy Wednesday! And I just shake everything by bumping the table leg, of course. So we have the Lego Seinfeld set, another one of the ideas line. Another sitcom movie set. There's a total of 4, 2 for Friends. There's the Seinfeld one, so I'm just rolling up my sleeves a little bit. And there is the very recent Office Lego set, which I do plan to get. But before we open this, before we do this, we've got something else to do. Because we have advent calendars to open. Alright, so we got through, what, did we get through 8? I don't remember what day, yeah, we did 8. We did 9, so 10. 10 is next. The U.S. office. Alright, so we got a blue-haired lady to build. Actually at the start of a stream for once. Yay! I'm glad you could make it. Alright, so she's got some lime legs. Actually, she's got a lime, I think, snowsuit underneath the jacket she's wearing, or the coat. Get a lime scarf. Oh, this is a good face. This is a good face. There we go. Let's get that on there. Let's get her blue hair on. And an extra scarf. Alright, so here we go. She is sticking her tongue out at you viewers. There we go. Is it a flying magic broom? It is not. Unfortunately. Alright, so that is 10. We got 11. That is a great face, though. I think her, yeah, she's wearing some blue eyeshadow as well. Maybe she's going to stick her tongue to a metal pole? She could. She could be. Sorry, I'm just repositioning a little bit. Alright, we got, I am not actually sure what this is. Some kind of snow... Maybe a mini Zamboni? Maybe it's supposed to be a mini Zamboni. Go ahead and do that. Practicing her curling? That could be. Ah, that's something that LEGO needs to do. They need to do a Winter Olympics set and have some curlers. I need LEGO curling stones. Alright. Let's get the radar dishes here in the front. And the 2x2 with axles there. Large hubs. They're just hubs. No tires on this thing, on these, for some reason. I don't know why. Get the fender pieces on there. Pink 1x2 with single center stud, actually magenta. Get the steering wheel on. The lime green curved top pieces. And 1x1s with clips. Alright, so we got a little, I'm guessing it's a mini Zamboni type thing. Little, ice surface treatment thing. Alright, so that was 11, so we got, 12 here somewhere. There is 12. I don't think it's a street sweeper because it's winter stuff. I think it's supposed to be, like an ice treatment thing. It'd be very Canadian if it was for curling. I mean, they're doing curling all over the world now. They could even put the Danish men's pants in Lego form. Although I don't think they had the flashy pants this year. Or not this year, but this most recent time. Alright, let's see. Come on, stop rolling pieces. Alright, 3x3 round end piece. 1x1 with a 1x1 cylinder brick. You get the big old backpack there. We can fit 2 ice skates inside. A little bit of ice there, 1x2 trans light blue. And a little snowman piece. A little snowman. Oops. I like that. Let's go ahead and get the ice skates back inside. Get in there, ice skates. There we go. And we have an extra ice skate. Alright, so that was 12. We've got 13 up here. Also, I should keep these here so that I can easily put the stuff back in. I got 13 up here. Howdy, Dracophile and Gold. How's it going? Alright. We got a chicken with an egg. I don't quite get it. That wasn't focusing. We'll build it. I don't know what this has to do with Christmas. I really don't. But it does. A partridge, but there's no pear tree. You can steak and cheese from Subway tonight. Hey, nice. Mm. There we go. Let's get green 1x2 plates with rounded ends here. Locking these corner plates in. Get some little stars on here. Our chicken. And an egg that could birth a chicken, a full-grown chicken, it seems like. And we have an extra star piece, gold. I don't know, but look at the size of this thing. Imagine being the chicken that had to lay this egg. Looks more like an ostrich egg. Alright, so that is 13. I do have ostriches around. Where are my ostriches? They're probably under things. Alright, and we got 14. We got a little girl with a lantern. There we go. Alright, slip the 1x1 cylinder brick inside the lantern. And put a 1x1 cylinder plate on the underside. Give her her dark blue shorty legs. She can be super happy. You know, it's Christmas time. She's happy about it. Little kids oftentimes are. Weird, I know. She's a lantern that's almost the size of her. You wanna focus, camera? Howdy, Seelan. How's it going? All right, camera doesn't really want to focus on the little girl. She's just too happy. All right, so that is through the 14th. And I will get these slipped in a little later after the stream ends. And then we have the Friends Advent. It was focusing on the snowman? Yeah, I mean, I would too, so. A light shining through the darkness. I was very happy to hold a light shining through the darkness. Alright. So, that is 9. So, there's 10. Alright, 11 here. We got some more ice skates. You're enjoying all the snow there. We may actually get some snow here, tonight. Not much. I don't think it's, if we get anything, I think we're just going to be getting some flurries. And might actually get some snow around Christmas. We'll see. That's still, like, 2 weeks off kind of thing. So it definitely could not show up, but gotten way too much snow where you're at? Well, I'm just saying, there's a standing offer for you to send it to me if you don't want it. No one ever seems to take advantage of that. I don't know why. Complaining about too much snow and you never get any, give it away to me. Okay. 1x4 brick there. We got a 1x4 fence in white. We got a 3-leaf piece and another 3-leaf piece and some red for probably assuming holly berries and stuff. And then we can also put some ice skates here. Supposed to get all forms of precipitation there. Ooh. Yeah, freezing rain is very pretty afterwards, but I'm good when you get freezing rain and it's just like a light coating and then it melts very quickly the next day kind of thing. Alright, so we got a little ice pond with some ice skates. That's very cute. Goes well with this thing right here. So we could actually put that right there together. Extra pieces. We have an extra ice skate. We have an extra 1x1 quarter cylinder tile in seafoam. I don't remember what that shade is in Lego terms. And a red flower piece. Okay, so that was 11. Let's go with 12 right here. So we got a little, what I assume is a hutch with some some Christmassy items on it. All the leaves would come out, and then they got a nasty burst of freezing rain. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the problem with freezing rain is that it can be very, very heavy. Well, I should say one of the problems with freezing rain. There are multiple. There are multiple problems with freezing rain. Alright, let's see. Pink 1x2 and 1x2 nougat. Log brick in nougat. Pink 1x2, 1x4 plates. And then we actually do 2x2s on top. Alright, nougat. Pink 1x1 cylinder plate. Nougat. Creamy nougat centering. But Ald, you can go wee! You can go wee on freezing rain. You can also go wee on snow, though. And I'd prefer to go wee on snow. Unless I'm playing a game, and then going wee on ice can also be fun. I'm looking at you, Xenoblade Chronicles. I love the ice physics in Xenoblade Chronicles. Because they don't, like... It doesn't do anything harmful, really. And you just slide around like crazy. It is so much fun. Alright. Is that nougat or is that gold? That is gold. So we got milky gold leaf up top. And some magenta cherries. We were talking about cherries last time, I think. Those really do not go in very easily. Yeah, that is not supposed to, that does not fit together well. I need to look at that a little bit more closely. We got some packages here on the table. Some bows on top. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, there is really not enough space for this cherry setup thing that they're going for. I'll show with the zoom in on the thing there. Come on, focus. There we go. It is definitely pushing them out of alignment because of, like, the cherries curve down and the leaf curves up. So that should not, I'm surprised that they did that. You're so clipping that I prefer to go wee on snow. Yes, do it. This is a good one to add to the Ald out of context file. Hey, if someone wants to look up a way to set up a quote bot on Twitch here, I will do that. I will do that. Absolutely. All right, so extra pieces. We got a gold flower piece. We got a pink 1x1 cylinder plate and a magenta cherry. All right, so that was 12. Alright, so 13. Alright, we got speakers and a microphone. That is what we're going to be building here. The magenta cherries looked like something else for a second. I think that might just be your brain, sir. All right. Seafoam 1x2s and a black Technic brick. Another black Technic brick and a gray 1x2 tile. There we go. 2x2 radar dish and 1x1 cylinder tile. All right, we have our microphone stand with gray and a gold microphone piece, and our speaker. And we got an extra microphone and an extra 1x1 cylinder plate in gray. All right, so that was 13. And then let us do 14 over here. So we got a little kid. This will be a very easy build. Get out of the bag. Or get out of the pocket, please. Yay! 3 whole pieces. And there we go. And there we go. That is some hair. I swear the hair is as big as the kid. Yep, wait. There we go. You're envious of all that hair? Alright, so let's go ahead and put you back in there. 11 will be that one. 13 are these two. 12 is this one. Alright, and then let me put these back in as well. Oh, did I not do 10? No, I did not do 10 on here. It popped open, so it looked like I did it, but I had not. Alright, let's do a 10 here. So we got another snowman. The hair is its own entity. The kid is just an illusion. Sentient wig. Alright, so 2x2 dome, 1x1 with 5 studs. Get a white minifig head for the top. Brown carrot top pieces for arms. There we go. A blue heart piece. And a top hat. Big fan of the top hats. I like the top hats. And we have a brown carrot top and a teal heart piece, heart tile left over. Low rent Frosty, yep. And there we go. Get him back in there. Alright. Let's put this back down here. Hope that it doesn't slip and fall like it might. Alright, little girl, you get back in there. Zamboni, get in there. Chicken and egg thing, get in there. I'm actually going to just deposit these ice skates somewhere else, and the lady with the broom can get in there. All right. So that is our advent calendars, all done for these days. Let's go ahead. Oh. Let's get horse back on. Can a horse wear ice skates? He could, yeah. I don't know. Oh, yep, I have 4. There we go. There we go. Horse wearing ice skates. Horse may not be very stable while wearing ice skates. It's Rhine time all the time? No, it's never Rhine time. Horse may not be very stable. Yep. Good puns. That's what you come here for. That's what you come here for. And you cannot boo me for puns, Dracophile. You cannot. You are not allowed. Alright, let's see. Bag number 3. Bag number 2. Bag number 5. 8. There is 1. That is 9. That is 7. There is 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 9. All right. There we go. All right, so we got some plates and some gantries. We got some other pieces here. Let's put that out. Take the box and toss it back there. Alright, I'm going to put these over here very carefully because there's a bunch of stuff over there. Don't knock over my cup of water, please. Alright, number 1, get that up here. Nope, get over there too. 9 can go here. Alright, so we got our instruction booklet. That goes to the side. I should actually probably put in the sticker sheet that I'm not going to use, which has some very interesting stickers. Very interesting stickers. And let me get the sticker sheet in there. There we go. Okay. Nay, Lel Bunny, nay. My horse puns are hands above others. And really, the more you know when it comes to my puns. My horse puns. Careful, I'll get a little horse. Nah. Nah. Yes, Title Rabbit. You know you love it. You know you love it. All right, The Show About Nothing. An Emmy and Golden Globe winner, the best comedy series, Seinfeld is one of the most popular, most award-winning, and longest-running comedy series of all time. Jerry Seinfeld stars as a stand-up comedian whose life in New York City is made even more chaotic by his quirky group of friends who join him in wrestling with life's most perplexing yet often trivial questions. Often described as a show about nothing, Seinfeld mines the humor in life's mundane situations like waiting in line, searching for a lost item, or the trials and tribulations of dating. You know you love the puns. You know you love the puns. I would play myself as a comedian living in New York, and I have a friend and a neighbor and an ex-girlfriend, which is all true. The Pitch. From an episode in Season 4, apparently. Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld, an exaggerated, fictionalized version of his real-life namesake, is the calm center around which his ensemble of quirky, impulsive, delightfully dramatic friends revolves. Ever the curious observer in his own and others' lives, interactions and relationships, he ponders everything and nothing with his perceptive wit, dry humor, and friendly sarcasm. He is the undisputed champion of poking at the little idiosyncrasies we recognize in the TV series characters and ourselves, a talent he gladly shares with his friends and stand-up comedy show audience. Alright, I suppose we should stop horsing around, right? Get to the actually building the Lego. Cosmo Kramer, Jerry's lanky, eternally optimistic friend and neighbor who always seems to have a new money-making idea up his sleeve. Loved by his friends and fans alike for his unique vintage style and crazy hair, his signature cigars and side-splitting statements, inventions, and not least, scene-stealing entrances into Jerry's apartment. Newman, the mailman from down the hall, is often Kramer's eager partner in several dubious plots and money-making schemes. He is also prone to self-indulging drama, and most importantly, Seinfeld's sworn arch-nemesis. He also starred in, Jurassic Park. Elaine Marie Benez, Jerry's ex-girlfriend turned best friend. What's the deal? She's an editor and writer, a remarkable dancer, and always bracingly unapologetic about expressing her strong opinions and emotions in no uncertain terms, including telling people to shut up or get out. George Louis Costanza. George is Jerry's best friend since school and his polar opposite, self-deprecating but not without his moments of sometimes unwarranted self-confidence. He has very little patience and often acts before he thinks, which never fails to land him in all kinds of self-inflicted trouble and embarrassment. LEGO Ideas fan designer Brent Walker is a 3D environment artist and a co-founder of a video game company in Brisbane, Australia, and an active participant in the LEGO Ideas community. LEGO sets were my favorite toys as a kid, and now, as an adult, it's still a creative outlet I love. The inspiration. Brent loved watching Seinfeld as a young adult in the mid to late 90s. He started rewatching the show again recently and made it his mission to make the best possible rendition of Jerry's apartment and his gang of friends. I spent a fair bit of time on research and trying to figure out exactly what color the walls were painted. They sometimes seemed to change with each episode. I had the show on in the background the entire time and ended up using a scale model for reference. The biggest challenges were all the kitchen details, cupboards, items, and decorations, and then designing the angled walls and built-in furniture. I hope you'll enjoy the result. Thanks for your support. And I think these are the three LEGO designers, Cesar, Crystal, and Madison. I was so impressed with Brent's model of Jerry's apartment, the kitchen, accessories, and the paintings on the wall, the green bicycle. I think fans will love all the accurate details and references to iconic scenes and episodes. I love the show and all the classic shenanigans that they got into, so our greatest challenge by far was limiting all the details we wanted to add. My favorite things we put in were the Uncle Leo portrait, the Prognosis Negative DVD, and Jerry's signature 90s hairdo wig. Everyone in this design team is a true Seinfeld fan, and I hope that translates into the model. I loved recreating Newman, my favorite character, recreating the Kramer, and cramming the front of the fridge with details. And so we begin. Alright, we will need the two 16 by 16 plates. But to start with, let's go ahead and put these off to the side. Get a tan 4x8. Some nougat 1x2s underside. Beige 1x4 in the front. And black 2x2 at corners. And he got eaten to death. Yeah, he did. Although you didn't get to see it on screen. You just got to see a car shaking. If the cars are rocking, don't worry, it's just one of the characters getting eaten. Alright, 1x4s with side studs and a 2x3 there. Alright, 2x4 tiles. For the stage. Alright, and there we go. Alright, lots of dark red 1x2 bricks, which is actually pretty nice. Always nice to get lots of bricks. Everyone loves bricks. And some 1x1s on the ends. I think we're only doing 4 layers of it. I know there's been some, like, other sets like this. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't gotten any, like, non-sitcom sets. And maybe part of the problem with, like, doing a another show like you know, Star Trek: The Next Generation, like, what would you do, 10 forward kind of thing? You'd kind of have to do something like that, or The Bridge, right? Whereas most sitcoms revolve around a specific location. Like, you could do, you know, a fair representation of most of the primary sets of almost any sitcom in a set like this. But I don't know about too many other shows. 1x8 tile on top. 2x2 cylinder tile with a center stud. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't feel quite as iconic as, you know, like the main character's apartment in Seinfeld, for example. The office in The Office, or like you got Central Perk and the 2 apartments for Friends. You know, you're looking at like 75 to 90% of the time spent in the in those shows. Yeah, you could, like, The Bridge actually would probably be the best place, but then you'd just have to have a bunch of the characters standing around, you know? Yep, that is the wall at the comedy club that Jerry tends to do his routines at. I'm not a huge Seinfeld fan. I watched it on occasion. Certainly not with any real frequency. But it's also one of those things of it's hard to do. It's hard to live through that era and not have gained a lot of stuff from the show just by osmosis. Alright, let's go ahead and get out the plate. You watched it for a school assignment? That's interesting. What kind of school assignment? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Put that over there. If you did Lego Doctor Who, do you do the TARDIS from the outside, the control room from the inside? You'd probably do both. I would do both. Of course, then which companions do you choose? Which doctor do you do? Personally, I'd go for the fourth Doctor, but they would probably want one of the more recent ones, I imagine. All of them? It's a lot of minifigs. And then, of course, which control room do you do? Sarah Jane? Gotta have Sarah Jane. I mean, see, that's the advantage of doing fourth. You get K9, you get Sarah Jane, you get Romana. All of them. Alright, we got green 2x2s to hold up the underside. But yeah, Doctor Who, you do have both the control room and the TARDIS itself as like the outside as pretty iconic things that are in the overwhelming majority of the show. So that would actually kind of work. But you do have the problem of then which one do you do? And it is a problem. It really is a problem, actually. Don't remember, it was long ago, probably during the early high school or middle school. You also had to watch Twilight. Ugh. Ugh. I am sorry. Dalek Emperor's Chamber from the Second Doctor's run where he met Victoria. I'm pretty sure it would have to be extremely iconic for anything that they do. There we go. There we go. And black 2x10 over on this side. 2x4. Another 2x4, 1x4, and a nougat 1x2. I don't think Night Court is iconic enough. Like, I think Seinfeld was probably well known even overseas and stuff like that. I doubt Night Court was. I mean, Lego, the U.S. market does make up a significant, the U.S. market does make up a significant amount of Lego sales, but I don't think it makes up that much. You don't think they would ever do Cheers either, mainly because the setting is bar? Yeah, that might be difficult, but I could still see it. I could still see it. I mean, they have, like, wine bottles and, wine glasses and goblets and stuff like that. I mean, they have, you know, alcohol accoutrements, so... Get that right there. Green there, gray, a 2x4 there, and beige 1x4 right here. Alright, flip it over. Nougat 1x6. 1x2, 1x1, and a 1x1 tile here. You can see Home Improvement, either the show set or the fence set. Oh, they did actually do Queer Eye, which is not, as far as I know, a comedy. Let's see, 8 1x2s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Let's see, 1 and 2 there. Get a 1x4. Let me double check. Yeah. One by one plate. And 1x1 tile right here. Just want a Lego about community? Yeah, community might be a little bit too niche. I don't know. Alright, actually, one of these... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I'm not doing that one. Get that there with the 1x1 plate there. 1x6 there. I mean, that would be a good one. It would be certainly be popular with some pretty significant audiences. There we go. Have they done the Simpsons living room? They did the Simpsons house. This is kind of a lot for one step of modern Lego. It kind of is, yeah. And howdy, the injured Twisty and Kinshire. A non-comedy Lego set you're not sure was done would be X-Files. I know that X-Files has popped up occasionally in the Lego Ideas thing, but no, they have not done that. And it was something that like came to mind when I brought up the sci-fi sets. Like, what would you do for X-Files in terms, like, I guess the FBI office with Mulder? What was that old show that Christopher Lloyd was on? Taxi. Yeah, just Taxi. Taxi might be too old. I don't know. I don't know that there are enough people Buying Lego today. Remember Taxi. I mean, that was a show my dad watched. I remember it existing as a child. But I was in bed before it really came on much, kind of thing. Yeah, some of those are probably a little bit too old. I think other than like major movies that have continued to get, continued to have popular appeal, like your Star Wars and stuff like that. I don't know that they're gonna do any. They would do any like TV shows from before the '90s. Just started this Lego hobby thing, and you're making a list of Lego that you were going to buy. Well, I am glad that you're getting back into it. I assume back into it. And I'm glad that you're looking forward to this build. It was also on your list. Let's see, I need a 1x2 here. And a 2 of 1x1s. You mostly preferred cartoons. Well, yeah, I mean, Taxi was aimed at adults, not little kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure Taxi was huge for its time. As a comedy show, though. You're going to say Willow, but you can't think of anything that would be iconic? Yeah, I mean, most of those would work better as a line, and again, it works better if there's like a series of a series of sets. I mean, they do have a Disney license, so anything that Disney has these days would be a distinct possibility. Or at least it would be easier for them to do something with Disney. There. I don't know. I've heard good things about the Willow series. I mean, it's a shame that Val Kilmer can't be in it, but he can't be in it for very understandable reasons. Alright, let's see. Let me go to the other side and do some stuff on this one. Alright, 1x4 here. Another 1x1. And there we go. And two 1x2s now. There we go. You get some good generic sets out of these two, like a generic taxi company set or maybe an actor's prop department for a bunch of fantasy stuff. Yeah, but you also, like, the sets have to sell. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of things that would make great sets that just wouldn't sell, unfortunately. You might be starting to take your cooking hobby a bit too seriously. Just typed up a 5-course menu for your holiday dinner with your friend. I don't think so. Yeah, seems fine. I did not make it, Jerry. I don't know if it was in the thing. He's got a mullet. That is a great mullet there. Look at that hairstyle. That is a great mullet. There we go. Put him on stage. Yeah, you got to share what the meal is now. Vichyssoise? I have heard of that, and I still do not know what that is. Alright, let me zoom in here real fast, see if I can figure out which... Would these be the same way? Going that way. Yeah, that's the same thing. Alright. There we go. Potato and leek soup. Potatoes. I never actually had leeks, as I mentioned to someone else. What I know about leeks are basically that I always fed them to Iolo in Ultima 7. they were amongst the least filling foods you could get in that game. Baked brie with caramelized onions. Ooh. Main course, eggs Benedict. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Oh, did I forgot something on the stage set, didn't I? What do we got? No? Oh, just him holding a microphone. There we go. There we go. All right, so extra pieces, quite a few of them. Beige and nougat 1x1 plates. Nougat and black 1x1 tiles. 3L bar in black. A black microphone with silver top. And a clear 1x1 cylinder tile with a top pin. There we go. All right, bag number 2. This is a lot of nougat tiles. Holy cow. That is nice. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. What are we doing to start? I need 2 1x6s. And that is that one. And that one. All right, black corner plate, and a 1x6 plate in black there. 1x2 nougat, 1x4 nougat, and get 5 other 1x4s. Two, 3, 4, and 5. And 5 1x2s. Or 4 1x2s, actually. Yeah. Okay. Next up. 1x6 there. 1x6 there, and 2 1x6s here. One by 4 there. One by 4 there. All right, 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1 by 1 tiles right here and right here. There we go. And 1 by 1 plates. There and there. Okay, next. Alright, 1 by 4 panel. Back here against, almost against the edge, and a 1 by 4 tile right there. 1 by 6, 1 by 6. Two more 1 by 6s here, and 1 by 2 up at the end. One by 6 there, 1 by 6 there, and a 1 by 2 right there. I like the alternate, like I like how they're doing the wood floor. It does make it look like they're actual wood panels, which is pretty nice. 1 by 1 there. Get a 1 by 4 right there. And a 1 by 6 right here. And we get a 1 by 1 plate right there. Okay, next up. 2 1 by 3 tiles with 2 center studs. Dark gray 2 by 2. Black 1 by 4 there. Dark gray 2 by 2. And black 1 by 4 there. 1 by 1s with hollow studs there, and a pair of 1 by 1 tiles right here. Okay. One by 2s with center studs in nougat on either side of this top 1 by 4. Fun fact, the set has 57 1 by 6 nougat tiles. It is pretty impressive, and I love getting it for that. Obviously not that alone, but that is still pretty fantastic. It's got a lot of 1 by 4s as well. One by 6 right there. Oh, and a 1 by 4 right here. Alright. 1 by 1. 1 by 1. There we go. 1 by 2 and a 1 by 1 plate as well. And we're done with this side. Nothing's going into those slots, at least not yet. Alright, 1 by 1 tile up top. 1 by 2 tile, and a 1 by 1 plate. There we go. Alright, gray 1 by 6 back here. 1 by 6 brick. 1 by 2 with a center stud, and a 1 by 2 tile. 1x4, and another 1x4, and a 1x1 in the middle. Alright, 3 1x6s. That gets there. That one gets there. And this one gets there. Alright. 1x2, 1x2. 1x2 right there. 2 1x1 tiles. And a 1x1 plate. There we go. Okay, next up. Gray 1x4 brick and a 1x1 brick there. And this is what I was talking about, kind of making sure that they're keeping the thing. You could have just put a 1x4 tile there, but then it wouldn't look like the hardwood floor boards were offset. So that's pretty nice. 1x6 here. Yeah. Of course, then you get something like this, and it's a little bit like, why? Alright, 2 gray 1x2 plates. 2 yellow 1x1 plates. Which is another kind of, moment. Nougat 1x4 there. Nougat 1x1 plate, and then 1x4s here. There we go. Yep, 1x2s right there, and then 3 1x1s. There we go. Alright, now we get 9 1x6s. Let's start up here, because I can just put 2 in there. 1x2 there. Go. 1x6, 2 1x6s here. So much tasty Lego nougat we can't eat. But you get to see the creamy nougat centering. Alright, 1x1 plate and 1x1 tile. 1x1 tile there, 1x1 tile up here. And then down here, get a 1x1 tile, 1x2 tile, 1x1 plate, and a 1x6. There we go. Alright. Alright, 1x2 up here, followed by a 1x1. 1x6. There's another 1x6 here, and this is where our last 1x1 plate is used. Okay. We got 2 1x4 tiles over on that side. 1x6 here, and the last 1x1 tile. 1x6. 1x4. 1x6 and a 1x2. And then 1x6 and a 1x6. There we go. Alright, so we have an extra yellow 1x1 plate and black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. And we got the floorboards all done, which is pretty nice. I do, that is really nice. That does look really nice. The color's good. The alternating positions looks really good. That is just really nice. May have to use that myself if I ever build a thing. All right, but before we start bag 3, go ahead and put this aside for the moment. And the reason is because it is minifig time, and I have something very, very special today. So we've been doing series 23, 21, and 5. I got some series 9. It's a little bit of a smaller box, but I have no idea what the distribution in one of these little boxes is. There's 30 of them, supposedly. I didn't count. Let's grab this guy. And let's pull out the sheet. And I will get the prediction started. Start the prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. 2 minutes to get your, to wager your hams. A cookie? Oh, wait. You're the one with the cookies. Oh, I want cookies. I actually had some cookies earlier. So here's what we have. We've got a waiter. We've got a Cyclops. We've got a Starlet. We've got a Knight. We've got a Skater. We've got a Chicken. We've got a Cop. We've got a Roman Senator. We've got a Fortune Teller with tarot cards, the Tower and the Sun. We got a British Judge. We got a vicious-looking alien future guy. We have a mermaid. We got a plumber. We got a forest lady. Love that shield. That is so nice. We got Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. And we've got, like, basically a Power Rangers guy. So we got a lot of different things going on here. So, new minifigs. New minifigs. And by new, I mean old. Because, let's see, what is that? 2013. So we're looking at almost 10 years old. And somehow a Pepper Girl will be in there. Alright. 20 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Will I be able to guess what is inside? So I did get the sheet, and I got a Knight, so I am actually going to mark that down. Because we have gotten a Knight. Okay. Predictions are closed. Let's see what I get. Get my timer up. And go. Oh yeah, I'm hoping for the fortune teller too. What is that? That feels like... Okay. Alright, 17.7. I'm guessing the Power Rangers guy. I think it's I think we are getting the Power Rangers guy. Let's find out. I think I felt his torso armor. Yes, indeed. That's what we got. Well, that went into a frustratingly hard-to-get-to place. All right. So, who predicted within 20 seconds? 55% of you guys did. Within 20 seconds, complete the prediction. All right, let's see. Kinshir, Bahamut, Zero Dragon, and Isavon getting the bulk of the hams there. Very nice. 18,000 for Kinshir. Kijikun, Tidal Rabbit, and Seal and Mortar hoping for 20 to 50. Tidal Rabbit and Seal and Mortar being twinsies, too. Preskitch hoping for 50 to 60. And Dracophile and Lel Bunny hoping for a long shot no. Having absolutely no confidence in me whatsoever. Missed the first prediction. Aw. Had to save scum your CK3 because one of your character's kids literally whipped themselves to death. Well, it seems fine. I don't see what the problem is there. The arms feel tighter than the Series 5, although they still are printed inside. So they're from a different... Let's see. Not going to focus. Now, I may get a picture with my camera. But this is the torso. Interesting design. Now, come on, focus. Is it not gonna? There we go. Focus. You have that Cyclops already. His name is Herman. That is quite the face on this guy, too. Might not be Power Rangers, but it's definitely, it feels like a, it feels fairly Sentai-y to me. It's an interesting armor suit thing. I like the posts on the back. You can do a lot with that. You hereby name him Robot Man. What, not Jaguar? You get Space Cop from that minifig? I don't know. I don't know. But that's not all. That is not all. Because on top of having a Series 9, I have the Series 12. Look at these fantastic designs. Look at these two who were in Lego Brick Tales recently, even though this is from... It's got to be a copyright somewhere. 2014. Not Series 1. No, I'm not going to get Series 1. I may be able to get every other series up through, like, after 5. Series 1 I did not get many of, and that's why, like, I started buying the cases. But I stopped at 5 because that's when I was... is that when I quit my job? No, it's not when I quit my job. I'm not sure why I stopped at that point. Someone get Alt Series 1 to 4. You could do that. If someone wants to do that, I'm not going to turn that down. Let's go for this one here. I would not turn down Series 1 through 4. I did get cases of 2, 3, and 4, though. So, how much are those boxes? It depends. The older they are, the more expensive they are. Series 1 through... Like, Series 1 is like $1,000 or something, or 800 or something like that, and almost all of them are coming from Asia. They get quite a bit cheaper, though. I'm not spending that much on one of those early ones. All right, start the prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? All right, so here's what we have in a Series 12. We got a wizard. We got a warrior with a horned helmet. We got a lady with a frog. We got a gamer kid. This is before they had the molded controller So he's got an NES controller, clearly. We got a Grizzled Prospector, Jack Nabbit, Consarn it. We got a Baywatch lifeguard guy. We got a Space Driller. We got a Warrior Maiden. I love that shield. Look at that shield. That is awesome. We got a Jester. That is officially a Dino Hunter. Pizza delivery guy. We got a Glam Rocker. Creepy Girl. Sadly, not MST3K Creepy Girl. We got a Genie Lady. We got a Pig Boy. And we got a Swashbuckler. Good group of figures in there. Pizza delivery guy looks so happy. Well, that's because he knows that they're not going to pay for it, and he's going to get to eat it. Oh, little bunny, she is hunting that dino. She is hunting that Stegosaurus. She is going to hunt that Stegosaurus. But look, she has a syringe, so she's just like, you know, sedating them rather than killing them. A pizza must be good. Yep. No, stop. No glare. No glare. I should flatten these out. I should put books on top of them. Who wouldn't want to be Wednesday? Yeah, it is kind of Wednesday, isn't it? All right, predictions are just about closed. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and open up my timer. Can't be at Wednesday. Her teddy bear still has a head. Well, just give her time. All right, and go. Let's see what we got. It's fairly flat, so none of the big figures. What do we have here? What is this piece? It's a hairpiece. Okay. 1871. I think I got the gamer boy, the gamer guy. Let's see if that is it. Howdy, young Hummerond. How's it going? It is indeed. All right. Okay, so it's going to be difficult to see, but there is no indentation there on the inside of the arm. I don't think it's going to focused, indicating that this is not produced by a third party. So somewhere between 9 and 12 is when they started doing them themselves. Although these legs are still really not tight at all. Wow. That's normally one of the hallmarks of it. No secondary face on the back. Stop. Get on the head, please. Alright, so here we go. And he's wearing headphones. Doesn't have a microphone, though, so he's just listening to the game. Player 1, he's got some jeans. I like that controller. He's got headphones molded on. That's kind of nice, actually. I like that. Alright, so check that. And I did actually get Creepy Girl. But you'll see that when I actually get Creepy Girl out of a case. All right, but that's not all. We have another new one. Doesn't actually say what series it is, but it's Series 19. But wait, there's more. Let's grab this one. There we go. So they were still doing 16 figures at this point, But they were already doing the larger package, and I think that may have just meant, led to a box that they felt was too big. All right, choose a prediction. That was within 20 seconds, correct? Need to rewatch Catalina Caper. Within 20 seconds, complete that prediction. All right, so let's see. Who got that one? All right. Kinshir, Bahamut Zero Dragon, getting the hams there. Seal and Mortar, Lord Canis, Isovan Dracophile, hoping for 20 to 50. Preskitch, hoping for 50 to 60. And Anghammeron getting in there at no. Anghammeron. No confidence in me. All right, let's start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. All right, so we have another gamer guy. We got a bathtub guy. We've got a Fright Knight, and this is a reference to the old Fright Knights line. That's a very similar shield design. We've got a Monkey King. Basically the prelude to the Monkey King, the Monkey Kid Lego sets. We've got an Inventor Girl with a little drone. We've got a Mummy Queen. We've got an Adventurer guy with a chameleon. We've got a Fire Chief lady with a bullhorn. We've got a Dog Walker with a shovel, a Dachshund, which I believe is the only Dachshund they've done, at least in brown, and Little Poop. We've got a Pizza Boy in a pizza outfit. We've got kind of a, like a masked... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a masked criminal or like a masked superhero. We got a Florida lady with pink flamingos. We've got a mountain bike lady. We've got Rainbow Bear. Very prideful there. We've got Fox lady, Fox outfit lady. And we've got a rugby star. Oh, Bounty Hunter? I suppose that could be it. All right, 20 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside of the minifig pack? Always back in the long shot. Yeah, it's a good set. It's a good set. I mean, honestly, most of the sets are pretty good. They have a pretty good assortment of figures. It's very rare for there even to be one that you don't really want at all. All right. Let me get my timer going. And go. All right, what do we got? There's the head. That doesn't help me any. There's the legs. That doesn't help me any. Is that what I think it is? I don't think so. Boy, what is this? All right, let's try finding some other pieces. There's a torso. There's the legs. What is this piece here? I am very confused. Oh, all right. Oh boy. 54. Okay, I think it's the rugby player. I think it's the rugby player. Building up your hams and then lost them all. Oh no. Yep, it is a rugby player. All right. There were a few pieces in there that were throwing me off a bit. I was really unsure what the rugby ball was. All right, let's go ahead and get him made. Whoops, helps if I put the head on. We'll put on the alternate head. And a dark green aviator helmet, which is pretty nice. I like that. I don't know that we've had too many in other colors. He's got, his ball says rugby on it. Look at that face. Look at that face. It says rugby. The other face is, pretty normal. Alright, so let's see. Choose a prediction. Choose the outcome, 50 to 60. Complete that prediction. All right, who won the hams? Preskich. Wow, 10,000 down and won 36,000. See, it pays sometimes to go for those long shots. Anghamran Lel Bunny hoping for a no. Very close to getting a no. Lord Canis Isovan Dracophile hoping for 20 to 50. Kinshir, Sealand Mortar, Bahamut Zero, and Tidal Rabbit hoping for a within 20 seconds. Very, very nice. I should probably actually close this out. I don't need that up on my screen. So, yeah, there's some good figures in this one. This one, it says Rugby Supreme in very tiny letters under it. I do like the dark green head or helmet. That is pretty nice. All right, so more minifigs to join the rotation. Not the bees! All right, let's go ahead and get these moved back off. I'll go ahead and put these guys over here. There we go. All right, Sealand, have a good night. Okay, so let's go get on back to the building. Bag number 3. Also, let's go ahead and get Jerry back on. Lots of gray in this one. Lots and lots of gray. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and make Kramer first. If I had 2 of these sets, I could do Kramer versus Kramer. All right, Bahamut, thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night. And where are his legs? Oh god, he has gray legs. Ah, there they are. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Lego? Seriously, why? Alright, anything on either side of this? Not really. White 1x2 tile here. And again, not putting the stickers on. And give him a pretzel. Alright, there we go. That is it's a pretty nice hairpiece. Very big book as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, 3 corrugated bricks, and we are doing vertical on the left side. Vertical there. And a 1x1 brick. Okay. Another layer. I don't know why they never made 1x4 corrugated bricks. Kind of surprises me. Okay, a 1x3 and 1x2 plate here. And 2 1x3s, interesting, rather than a 1x6. That is his coffee table book about coffee tables that also happens to turn into a table. That's a thing. All right, dark gray door frame, light gray door. I am not putting the stickers on. And a dark gray 1x1 cylinder plate. There we go. Now that said, that is some those are stickers that I might actually end up using just because it's nice to have, like, these doors are just incredibly plain. Just super, super duper plain. And it is nice to have some, like, molding to it. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have doors that essentially have that kind of molding on them. It'd be really nice. There were several episodes about it. I am unsurprised at that, too. Alright, 1x3 and a 2 1x4s. And a 1x8. 1x4 and 1x3. Nope, that's 1x3. 1x2 right here. And a 1x1 right there. Alright, 1x1 to 1x2 upward bracket there. And lots and lots of corrugated bricks. Did I mention lots and lots of corrugated bricks? These do make for interesting, like, you can do, like, the aluminum-sided sheds with these pretty well. There we go. And a second layer. And that, unfortunately, went on the floor. Well, hold on a second. Alright, where are you, piece? Oh, hey! It got caught in the cuff of my leg. My pants. Very handy. Fragile pieces can be so fragile. Who knew, right? Who knew that fragile pieces would be fragile? Fragile builds would be fragile. Alright, let's see. Corner brick here, corner plate here. 1x4. One by 4. Hinge plate and 1x2. And another 1x2 here. Cuff 'em, Pantso. Alright, 1x3 and a 1x1. Pair of 1x1, 1x2 plates with round ends in white. 1x3 tile. There we go. Alright, another level of that. 1x3 tile. So these are actually kind of flexible in their positioning, so you got to be a little bit careful about them. Alright, and then another layer. And then 1x3 and 1x3 tile. There we go. Okay. Corrugated brick and a 1x1 brick there. Alright, 1x2 plate with round ends in white, and a 1x1 dark gray cylinder plate. Get that there. Get this one here. They're angled a little bit. Alright, 1x3 tile on top. 1x3 plate in back. A little bit of lint on there. There we go. And another layer. Yes, I'm getting a lot of 1x1 plates in gray. And other plates in gray, actually. Oops, not one of those. This is unfortunately not very locked in. Like, these can turn pretty easily. Wonder if they'll make Lego for Andor? They might. Is Andor going to be one season, or are they going to do more? Because it's done now, right? I mean, they're going to make more? It'll be 2 seasons? Definitely possible. And considering its reception, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have anything ready to go when it came out, honestly. Because Lego kind of famously bungled early with the Star Wars stuff. They overproduced in a year when there were no Star Wars movies coming out, because they'd been kind of looking at the years that had new movies and were producing based on that, and that really hurt them financially. Alright, so we got that, and a 1x1 plate in gray, black 1x1 tile, and 2 light gray 1x1 cylinder tiles with top pins. I haven't seen any of it myself, so I don't know, but I've heard very, very, very good things about it, especially the political side of it, how it showed the politics of the Empire, kind of thing. I wonder if these are radiators or something else. Get that on there. 2 1x3s and another 1x2 bracket, or 1x1 to 1x2 bracket. Corrugated brick, 1x1 brick, and another corrugated brick, 1x4 plate. There we go. A corner plate and a 1x1 plate. And a couple 1x1s with clips. I mean, I do want to watch The Mandalorian because I've heard good things about that too. I just don't have the service that they're on. I should probably just, like, sign up, watch all the stuff, and then terminate it. Terminate my subscription kind of thing. There we go. Forgot to ask, how am I doing? I am doing pretty well. I have a vacation coming up, so I am very, very much looking forward to that. Going to be spending some time away with my girlfriend. Very excited for that. Got a hinge plate here. Going to the mountains. Very, very nice in winter. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah, nope. Stop coming apart, pieces. Stop coming apart. Jeez. Yeah, I live in the U.S. Alright, there we go. Next up, more corrugated, move this up here. Alright, more corrugated bricks, 1x1. Bricks here. And more corrugated bricks here. And another pair of 1x1s. There we go. Okay. One by 8 and lots of beige brackets here. 1x2 to 2x2 down brackets. Flip it over, get the 1x4 dark gray half tiles. By 4, 1x4, and 1x2 plates, and get that on there. At least that's now going to be locked in a little bit. Alright, hinge plate. 1x3, 1x1. And let's see, 1x4 back here, and a 1x3 up front. Alright, so 2 of the nozzle pieces, and these they're kind of like they're bars with studs on either end, but they're evenly spaced on like the lightsaber handles. So I think that's why they're tending to get used. Let's get that on there. What do I think of the LEGO Architecture series? I have not done any on camera. I have gotten some. My dad was a pretty big fan of giving those to me. He really liked them. So I have a number of them from him, for various gifts, birthday, Christmas, that kind of thing. I do have the Great Pyramid, so we will be doing that on camera one of these you know, one of these streams. Okay, this goes right there. And this goes down here. Alright, is there anything that this... No, this doesn't connect onto any studs, unfortunately. So this could be very flexible. We'll see. Hopefully some more stuff will lock some of that in. The architecture sets are some of your favorites? Yeah, they're really, really nice. They're very, very nice. Alright, 1x1 with a 1x1 round top on top. And that goes right there. That is interesting. That minifig has a giant pretzel. You want a giant pretzel? Well, you can't have Kramer's giant pretzel. That's his giant pretzel. Hold on just a second. Okay. We are done with this bag. Do I prefer pretzels with salt or without salt? With salt, unless it's one of those delicious... The soft pretzels are a little bit different. Hard pretzels with salt. Soft pretzels, the best are those ones just slathered with cinnamon that you get, like, Auntie something or other from... Oftentimes in airports. Those are delicious. Oh my god, they're so good. So, spare parts. 1x1 plate in light gray. 1x1 cylinder plate in dark gray. 1x1 gray tile with post. And a black nozzle. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do another bag. And then that will wrap us up for the stream. Bag number 4. Soft pretzels with cinnamon, soft pretzels with garlic. I have not had anything like that. But the cinnamon ones are delicious. Then again, I mean, it's like soft bread and cinnamon. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's just too good. All right, there you go. There's the bicycle, the green bicycle, and the wheels. Now you might make some soft pretzels this weekend. I love inspiring you guys to make stuff like that. I think that's some of my favorite. Some of the favorite things that come from these various streams. All right, let's see. So, this piece is an interesting Technic piece. It's like kind of a cog, because you can use two of them together, and these parts fit inside so they can turn. I don't know what else they end up getting used for in Technic stuff. But I will go ahead and put on... Like when you ate nothing but jelly beans? You don't even remember what game that was? Oh, that was a boy and his blob because you fed the blob jelly beans. And yes, there's... I loved that. I loved that. I really did. That was great. Jelly beans. I should get some jelly beans. I haven't had any jelly beans in a little while. So we actually have not had a black 2L Technic axle in a while. Usually they're red. Looks like you're heading to the store tomorrow. Do I have Mold King in the U.S.? I have never heard of them, so I don't know. It's entirely possible. I've just never heard of them. I love this little computer chair. It's great. The only thing that I would like is to be able to turn this part 45 degrees. But that is a great little computer chair. Let's go ahead and put the wheels into the bright green bicycle. I do not have a bright green bicycle. I love getting bicycles in other colors. Lego bicycle is just one of my favorite pieces. The old Lego motorcycles were also some of my favorites. You have a bag of those in your pantry? Oh, wow, you knew. You knew that we were going to talk about it, Mad Martin. Okay. Do they have a Star Trek license? Because I've seen some of those. Go ahead and put that right there. All right, yeah, I've seen pictures of them. We do not have them here in the U.S. But I'm also I'm a Lego purist, and I just messed that up. There we go. Past Mad Martin, sometimes looking out for future Mad Martin. Nice. Way to go, past Mad Martin. Alright, dark gray window frame and white window panes. Let's go ahead and get these on. Right there. Corner brick, 1x1 brick. Corner brick there. Corner brick there. 1x4. Not 1x4 there. 1x4 there. 1x4 right there as well. And 1x1 in there. One by one there. And a 1x2. There we go. Alright, another corner brick here. 1x4. 1x4 up here. 1x4 here. Yep. Alright, 1x1s. Thoughts on every flavor beans? You'll have to toss some flavors out and I can respond to it that way. I like most fruit flavors. I dislike black licorice. I dislike black licorice jelly beans with a burning passion, the likes of which that even the sun cannot fathom. I think the idea that whoever invented black licorice jelly beans, I think they were a monster, history's greatest monster, perhaps. This build is looking good for a Lego-fied Seinfeld build. It is good. I like the sets they do are like the sets as in movie TV sets. They're pretty good. Since all a pound of black licorice jelly belly beans. You know, not a rogue AI that I can just destroy them, right? But it does confirm for me that you are a monster, one of history's greatest monsters. All right, let's see. black 2x2. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Brown 1x2 grill plate. Got a decorated gray 1x1 tile. Yep, there we go. A black 1x1 cylinder tile with pin. And dark gray, not dark gray, regular gray 2x2 tiles. It's easy to see in others what we know to be true about ourselves. It's also easy to see in others when they're absolute monsters. Like, you don't have to be a monster to recognize a monster, sir. There we go. We've got a window air conditioning unit. One by 3, 1x6. I mean, I'm just saying, you don't want to go down the route of saying that only monsters can recognize monsters. Just saying. Just saying. For some reason, Jerry Seinfeld has a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge back here. Alright, 1x1 with 2 side studs there. 1x1 with 2 side studs there. Back with sour jelly beans. All is good now. I'm also not a fan of cinnamon jelly beans. They do not taste like cinnamon to me. So, like the red cinnamon ones. Alright. White 1x2 plate, white 1x2 plate, and a white 1x2 plate here. Yep. One by 2, 1x3, 1x4, 1x1 right there. Fake cinnamon flavor should be cast into the sun. I don't know that I've ever had real black licorice, so wouldn't know what it tastes like, but I wouldn't want to try it. It tastes like hot death, not cinnamon. Alright, black 2x4. A black 1x... No, white 1x2. And we'll get the keyboard piece there. White, that's weird. 1x2 Technic brick with 2 studs, and put 2 blue half pins in there. Uh, 2x2 tile. There should be a sticker on there, but I'm not going to put it on. And a 1x2 tile slope for the back. There's the computer. I do not know what the, oh, it's a lamp. Okay, there's that. 1x1 round end tile here in white for the mouse pad. Or maybe the mouse, I don't know. Alright, black skeleton leg. 1x1 plate with bar and... with rod and rounded end, and a 1x1 clear cylinder tile. And get that on for a little desk lamp. There we go. I like the use of the black skeleton legs for things. Okay, a 1x4 black fence. 1x2 to 1x2 downward bracket, and a yellow 1x2 plate. Oh, there we go. We got the computer desk made, and get that right in there. That is a good-looking computer desk. I like that. Okay, and get the bar holder with clip and a 1x1 cylinder tile with pin. Get that on there. And clip this on. And get the bike hanging on the wall right here. That is actually sticking out quite far, completely blocking that that hallway, but that's okay. All right, corner brick there. 2 1x1s. A gray 1x2 with side studs. A 1x3. Yeah. There's a 1x3 brick. There's a 1x3 brick. Right there. 1x1 headlight brick there, and 2 1x1s on either side. Alright. 1x4 back there, 1x4 up here. 1x4 plate on top of the door, and a 1x6 next to it. There we go, and 2 1x1s. There we go. Alright, and then on the other side, we got 3 1x2 with 4 side studs. Get those on there. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. 1x2 brick goes in there. 2 1x1s on either side here. And here. Corner brick back here. Corner brick up here. That's a lot of 1x1s. Alright, 1x1 here. Almost out of 1x1s, though. Helps if it's right side up. I don't know. I mean, if the 2 studs want to go together, the 2 studs should go together, you know? I don't know. Pair of headlight bricks there. There we go. Okay, what do we got? 3 1x6s. 1x6. 1x4. 1x6. Corner brick here. 1x6 and 1x4. There we go. Alright, dark gray 2x2s. These would have some stickers on them, but I'm not putting those on. Dark gray 1x8 tiles. Here and there. That's going to look pretty good, actually. Alright, and a 2x3 tile right here. That would also have a sticker that I am not putting on. 1x6 there. 1x4. Corner brick. Let's get a 1x6 and a 1x2. Back here. There we go. Corner brick. 1x1. 1x4. And another 1x1. There we go. Okay, a 1x8 plate. Dark gray 1x4 right in the middle, and a 1x1 plate next to that. And that will make this little doorway here, or that door frame. I like that. That looks pretty good. 1x4. 2 1x3s. 1x3 there, another 1x3 right here, and a 1x8 back here. There we go. Okay, a 1x2 white tile with a center stud, and a 1x1 gray tile with round end. There we go, and get that on here. And a 1x1 plate in white, and a 1x1 tile with round end in gray for some kind of wall decorations there. There we go. Okay, 1x2 plate, 1x3 plate, 2 1x4s, and then a pair of... Nope, not a pair, just a 1x8 and a 1x4 and a 1x3. There we go. Okay, another dark gray 2x3 with a sticker that I'm not putting on for another picture there. There we go. Alright, we got some dark gray plates here. Start with the hinge plates. Let's see, 3 1x8s, 1x8 back here, 1x8 here, and a 1x8 here. There we go. How many 1x4s do I need? 2. All right, one right up here, one here. One by 2 there, 1x2 there, and a 1x3 right there. Okay. Alright, another layer of bricks. 1x4. 1x4. I've got a 1x10 brick there. Across the entrance to that room. Alright, 1x4, 1x2. And then 2 1x1s here and here, and a 1x1 right here. I'm guessing we're going to get more stuff over here. Alright, tiles time. 1x8. 1x8. 1x8 there. 1x4, another 1x4 there. Alright, this 1x4 is going in there. There we go. 1x1 tile with the top clip, and the second one right over here. One by 2 tile, 1x2 tile. 1 tile. And another 1x2 tile there. Ah, okay. Here we go. With the gray plates. 1x8 here. Don't know why they waited this long to put this one on, but 1x4. I am guessing that we're going to get a hinge plate right up there. Okay, so quite a few extra pieces on this with this bag. All right, so we had 1x1 plates in white and dark gray, 1x1 round end tiles in gray and white, 1x1 cylinder tile in clear, 1x1 tile in white, 1x1 tile in gray with a keypad panel decoration, blue half pin, black tap, and a 1x1 cylinder tile with top pin in black. Alright, so that is going to wrap us up this time. We'll be starting with step number 5 next time. I want to thank you guys for coming out. It was exciting to open some new minifigs for once. We're looking at over a month before my Series 24 even ships. So, is it 24 or is it 23? Yeah, 24. So we're a ways away from being able to open any of those even. So it's nice to have some new ones. We will be back on Friday for more Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, Lego building in the evening, continuing on with our Camp Nou build. We'll be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. We will be back next Monday for more Breath of the Wild. And we'll be back next Wednesday to play some more Shadowrun in the morning and more of this in the evening. I want to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you next time. See you then, everyone.